Ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Look good.
Thank you.
Well, hello again. Thank you so much for joining us. You are watching Better Living Concepts, and my name is Ryan, and this is my wife, Janine, and we are all about health, joy, and wealth, right? That's the three pillars that Better Living Concepts rests upon, and of course, we break that down into 10 different categories, but today, we're going to focus on health, and particularly, we're going to focus on your heart.
Yes.
And we just want to take a moment to share with you 8 ways that we found to support heart health. Anything you want to add before we jump in?
No, just improving the quality of your life.
Yeah. So your heart is remarkable. Every day it moves about 2,000 gallons of blood through your body, enough to fill the small swimming pool. That's kind of wild to think about.
Yeah, it really is.
Over a lifetime, it will beat roughly 2.5 billion times. That's a lot of work.
Yes.
And to think about it too this way, that we don't really think about those things. It's just we take it for granted. It's just remarkable. Yeah. However, unlike many tissues in the body, once the heart muscle cells are damaged, they don't easily recover. And that's why caring for your heart is a lifelong responsibility. Yeah. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States, the second leading cause in Canada, which I thought was interesting. Most commonly due to coronary artery disease. The encouraging news, most coronary artery disease is preventable, says Dr. Sharon Hayes, a cardiologist and professor of medicine at the Mayo Clinic. But prevention is only possible by recognizing that heart health is built or eroded over time. So that kind of makes me think about the 2 paths, right? You can take this path towards destruction, you can take the path towards life and enjoyment and fulfillment.
Yes.
Right? It reflects decades of daily choices, not overnight fixes. The habits that you practice consistently throughout your life shape the health of your heart years later, for better or worse. Age and genetics influence heart health, but many powerful factors are within our control. Even so, stress, family demands, and food systems built for convenience work against healthy routines. Here are 8 everyday choices shown to support health now and in the years ahead.
1. Eat for health. Build meals around whole foods, plenty of fruits and vegetables, and lean proteins. Fiber, in particular, helps protect against heart disease by supporting healthy cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Aim for vegetables at every meal. Choose whole grains and add supplements like fiber, vitamins, minerals, and more.
Number 2 is to move your body. Right? That's part of one of our concepts is to move, and so they're contending here that moving your body and breaking up sitting is a big factor in heart health, right?
Yes.
Regular movement strengthens the heart, it improves circulation, supports healthy weight, and helps regulate blood pressure. Adults need about 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week. Children need roughly 60 minutes a day. Just as important, prolonged sitting, now linked to higher risks of heart disease and metabolic dysfunction, can undermine those benefits, even in active people. So standing or moving briefly every 30 to 60 minutes helps restore blood flow and protect heart health.
Number 3 is avoid tobacco. Cigarette smoking is the primary driver of preventable mortality. Quitting smoking is one of the most impactful steps you can take to reduce your risk of heart disease.
Yes. I'm so grateful that I stopped. I smoked when I was a young adult, up until I was about 24 or 5, and then quit, and thankfully so, because I met you, and you probably would have had nothing to do with me if I was a smoker.
No, you're
so,
right.
There's a lesson there. Stop smoking, find the woman of your dreams. Right?
Thanks, baby.
Yeah. Number 4 is to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. And adequate sleep helps regulate blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and support healthy blood vessels. Consistently getting enough sleep lowers the risk of heart disease and other chronic conditions.
Wow.
Yeah, sleep is vastly important.
Yes,
Wildly
it is.
important.
Number 5, maintain a healthy weight. Excess weight can force the heart to work harder, increasing blood pressure and raising the overall risk of heart disease. If you're overweight, losing even 10% of your weight can result in significant health benefits.
Yeah. Number 6, control cholesterol levels. When LDL cholesterol becomes oxidated and damaged, typically in the presence of chronic inflammation and insulin resistance, it can build up along artery walls, restricting blood flow to the heart. Exercise, healthy eating, proper nutritional supplements, and getting proper sleep can help bring levels back into a healthy range.
Excellent. Number 7, manage blood sugar. Much of the food we eat is converted into glucose for energy, but when blood sugar stays elevated meal after meal, year after year, it damages the heart and blood vessels from the inside out. Diets high in added sugar are linked to a significantly higher risk of cardiovascular disease.
Yes. And number 8, maintain healthy blood pressure. High blood pressure damages blood vessels and strains the heart, and because symptoms are rare, maintaining blood pressure levels below 120/80 is important. These 4 keys are important to maintain healthy blood pressure. Number 1 is your diet. Number 2 is exercise. Number 3 is proper supplementation of fiber. And number 4, proper nutrients.
Interesting. So your heart has been working for you since before you were born.
Yes.
Every single day.
Isn't that amazing?
Without
What a miracle.
break.
What a miracle.
Without a break. It deserves your attention. Giving heed to these 8 factors can add years to your life and your good health.
Yeah. And of course that makes me think of our 2 lovely grandchildren.
Yes.
Yes. Recently born, and that their hearts are
just starting out.
Yes. And it's so important to really to get started early if you can.
Yes.
And I know for me personally, I really wish that I would have taken better care of my physical well-being earlier on.
Yes.
I feel like I would be in a different place. And we've had a fair amount of health challenges within my family, and I have some history of heart problems in the family, and so this is a really meaningful topic for me.
Yes.
And I know that it's never too soon or never too late, I should say, to start. There are some remarkable studies that talk about correcting problems within the heart and your cholesterol and your blood pressure and things like that, and there are ways to correct it.
Yes.
Obviously you want to do your own research and check with your doctor like that. This is not medical advice by any stretch. We're just sharing with you some thoughts around wellness and health, and with what we've just talked about, there's something you want to share.
So we're going to recommend a particular product.
Yeah.
It's called Peak Performance Heart Health Pack.
Yes.
And in 2 daily packets, the Peak Performance Heart Health Pack provides essential heart-healthy vitamins and minerals, powerful antioxidant support for your cardiovascular system, and more targeted nutrition to support healthy cholesterol levels and heart function.
Yeah.
And we will have the link below.
Yes, we will.
For if you have any interest in this particular product.
Yeah. So what I love about this heart health pack is that it comes in an AM pack and a PM pack. You take the AM obviously in the morning, PM in the evening, and you get all your essential nutrients and vitamins. They say now that there's 90 nutrients and vitamins that you need that we don't get in our food, and that's because the soil is depleted. I mean, if you think about the decades and decades of farmers, not only in our country but around the world, that have institutionalized farming, and when you don't allow the soil to rest,
Yes.
it depletes all the minerals.
Yes.
And while you get some healthy looking, vibrant, vegetables and whatnot, or whatever it is that they're farming, the nutrient value is depleted. In fact, I read something earlier that nutrient depletion in most vegetables is about 20 to 30% of what it should be.
Wow.
So you're definitely not getting this stuff in your food. So one should consider supplementing to get the nutrients and vitamins that you need. And this is a great way to do it. The Peak Performance Heart Health Pack, like I said, it's so easy, to know what you take in the morning and the evening. It supports blood pressure. It's blood pressure support. It's circulation and inflammation support. It's cardiovascular support with K2 and D3. Cellular energy support with CoQ10. Cholesterol support, and then if you couple that with some fiber, you've got a real start on correcting any challenges that you might have, and you may not even know that you have them currently. That's the thing.
That's true. Yes.
You may not even have any symptoms or visible signs of heart challenges, but I know for me there was a time where I felt a little something wild going on, and so I went to see a cardiologist, and she told me to stop taking caffeine, right? So I stopped my coffee intake. Well, I switched over to decaf actually, and that's helped. So my point is that I feel like I'm pretty young to be having heart challenges, but then again, we've had that in our family, in my family.
Yes.
And so I took it very seriously when I got that message, and started making some changes. And this here is one way that we can support a healthy heart. And so, with that, that's just a little bit about the heart and wellness and health, because Better Living Concepts is all about health, joy, and wealth. And what's that? That one quote, health is your greatest wealth.
Yes, that's for sure.
So we need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves in order so that we can enjoy our joy and our wealth.
So there'll be notes available from this conversation if you want to delve a little deeper into this topic, and some information on the products that we're recommending. You can also find this at our wellness store at mymelaleuca.com/BetterLivingConcepts. And this is our discount wellness store, and you'll find lots of products there. But this Peak Performance is one that we are recommending, and we know you're going to find it very, very beneficial.
Yeah. Thank you again for joining us for this short little episode on heart health. We hope you found some value in it, and we look forward to checking up with you again in the not too distant future with some more tips and tricks on health, joy, and wealth. For Better Living Concepts, my name is Ryan. This is my wife, Janine.
Here's to your health, joy, and wealth.
Good night.